glaring at me with a pity eye. You're prowling on this beat with no reason why. There's a world of opportunity back in the door and it's calling for me. Darling, take a look outside to see I'm home. Leave you behind. Maybe it's not so bad, baby. You just make me mad. There's no reason why I should sit around watching you cry. I just wanna fly. Pissing on my chips with your cliche lines. Does the truth ever pass your lips and can you unwind? There's a world of opportunity back in the door and it's calling for me. Darling, take a look outside to see I'm gonna leave you behind. Maybe it's not so bad, baby. You just made me mad. There's no reason why I should sit around watch you cry. I just wanna fly. Maybe it's not so bad, baby. You just made me mad. There's no reason why I should stick around in your life. I just wanna fly. There's a world of opportunity back in the door and it's calling for me. Darling, take a look outside to see I'm gonna leave you behind. Maybe it's not so bad, baby. You just made me mad. There's no reason why I should sit around watch you cry. I just wanna fly. Maybe it's not so bad, baby. You just made me mad. There's no reason why I should stick around in your life. I just wanna fly.
Hi, welcome, good evening, happy Friday, all of that. I've seen in the comments that there's some newbies tonight, so welcome to Ali and whoever the other one is, Chudomania or whoever it is. Please tell me your name, your actual name, and then I can say hello to you. And hello to everybody else. To the regulars, Jen, Dave, Luke, Grace, Sammy, welcome all. Steve, I assume you're there. Hi. So, Ainsley, congratulations. Ainsley's got a new job after being made redundant. What is the new job is what we all want to know. So, congratulations. Yes, welcome. I'm back. I was not live last week, so I haven't been here live with you guys for 2 weeks, and I missed you. Friday night is not, it's just not the same without talking to my computer and talking to you guys. I never enjoy recording them as much because it's just me talking to my phone. But when I'm live, it's me talking to you guys. So it's really, really nice to be back live. Is a new job as a planner for a scientific company. Blimey. That sounds exciting. And clever. It sounds like a very clever and important job. So well done. I just sit here and talk to my computer. That's my job at the moment, with all this going on. Okay, my goodness, we broke the 100 barrier. We've got 101 people. That is not bad at all. For anybody new here, which I know that you, Graham, I'll come back to that in a second. So anybody new here, I'm Laura. That's I've been here since the 27th of March. I run the company Eventures, which is logo here, names up there. And because of COVID and everything going on, I'm normally an events organizer, and all my events this year have been cancelled. So I turned to virtual quizzes. As I say, since the 27th of March, the first one we did was a friends quiz, and it attracted 130,000 people. I raised just over £133,000 for the NHS. I've done loads of different themed ones over the time. I've done these normal virtual pub quizzes, things like that. Every Friday I'm here live or pre-recorded, but every Friday there is a quiz with me. So yeah, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you come back again. But to the regulars and Graham that have just asked in the chat if there is a sports round, there is a joke, if you are new here, that sport is it's like Marmite in this group. They either hate it or they love it. Majority hate it. But Graham would like to know, and Tim, if there's a sports round. And Mike, look at this. Yes is the answer. There is a sports round. I can hear Sammy moaning right now, but we've got one. But what I've done for you guys, I have moved the sports around, the rounds around. So normally the sports round is like 6th, but this time I've done it as the 2nd round so we can get it out the way. So we can just get it done, and then we can move on and enjoy the rest of the evening. Okay? So I've compromised. I've done sport, but it's earlier on to get it out the way. We'll pull the plaster off quickly. So yes, tonight for anybody new, it is it's a pub quiz with your normal categories of general knowledge, sport, nature, all that kind of jazz. But I like to do them with a twist. I don't just do the normal quizzes. I like to make it so that the rounds have some kind of theme throughout them. So tonight, the questions and answers all have something to do with food and drink. Because my normal lot, or they haven't mentioned it yet, but they normally talk about food. The first thing they talk about when we come on here is what they've had for tea. And 9 times out of 10, it's pizza. See, Hayley said kebab. So we always talk about food. So I thought, why not make a quiz about food? So it's not specifically about food. So it's not questions about food. There are a couple of questions about food, but they're normal questions, but either the question or the answer have something related to food or drink in them. So if you don't hear anything to do with food or drink within the question, then it is going to be somewhere in the answer. So I hope that helps. Dave, I also had fajitas this evening. Beautiful. Oh, see, look, I've started it now. We've had a lot of people have had pizzas tonight. So I hope you all enjoyed. But yeah, I've started now. So anybody new, if you want to join in the conversation at any point, please do. When I was starting off with all these quizzes, I couldn't have the chat on because there was far too many people. But now we've built a little community. There are normally about 50 or 60 of us each week, but because of lockdown again at the moment, I have noticed that numbers have gone up again, which is great. We've got 109 on at the moment. So welcome. James, first timer from Tamworth, not too far from me, James. So welcome. So yeah, if you want to talk at any point in the chat, please do. At the end of each round, so I do each round and then I'll do the answers. There's 10 questions in each round and there are 8 rounds. So you've got 80 questions tonight. So as I said, I'll give you the title of the round, give you all the 10 questions, and then we will go through the answers to those 10 questions. After each round, you can, if you want to, the regulars often do, they pop in your scores into the chat if you want to, so that we can all see how you're getting on. Don't feel obliged. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just a little bit of fun. So yeah, all you need is piece of paper and a pen, a drink, snacks, and a mind clear from all the rubbish that's going on outside. We don't think about that for the next hour to an hour and a half. I'm going to try and get this done by 9. Normally it goes just over 9, but I'm going to try and get it done because not only me, but I can guarantee majority of people in this group will probably want to watch, I can't say the jungle anymore, but the castle, which starts at 9. So I will try and get it done so that we can have a nice quiz and then go straight into watching that, because let's face it, it's brilliant and it's the highlight of the year, I think. So yeah, we'll try and get wrapped up for 9 o'clock so we can go and watch I'm a Celeb. Yeah, I think that's it. Just another quick one, and then I'll get started. Before I came on, there was another scammer that posted all different variations of things on my Facebook page. He even replied to some of you. I know he replied to Stacey, and I think he replied to Steve from last week, just with links to say, please click on here for the Eventures quiz. Don't. Only ever click on links that I post on from Eventures, because I'm the only one that controls Eventures page. So please only click on the ones that I post, nobody else's. Okay. Oh, Seba Dad, whoever that is, Seba Dad, please let me know who you are. Because as you know, I'm also Halzoin. So who are you? What's your name? And where in Halzoin are you from? But yes, it has turned into a national pub quiz, because Sammy's one of my absolute regulars and she's from down south. So it's brilliant. So let's get going. I have got a couple of shout outs in between and I've just seen that another one's come through. So I will write that down. But I'll do them in between the rounds. So let's go. So round 1 is all general knowledge. So this could be anything. So as I said, remember, it's all to do with food and drink. So number 1, what is the name of Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin's daughter? So what is the name of Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin's daughter? Number 2, 2 possible points on this one. So 2 Cluedo characters have food in their names. Who are they? So 2 Cluedo characters have food in their names. Who are they? Number 3, which company opened the first burger restaurant in the UK in 1954? So which company opened the first burger restaurant in the UK in 1954? Beth, you've never played Cluedo. Cluedo's a great game. To be fair, I haven't played it since I was a kid, I don't think, but it's a great game. Sammy, that doesn't surprise me. I think Polly's lived under a rock. Okay, number 4. Which musical includes the song Food, Glorious Food? So, which musical includes the song Food, Glorious Food? And no, I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing. I wish I could. Number 5. What fruit is the policeman in Balamory? So, what fruit is the policeman in Balamory? Melissa, it is also my favourite musical. Number 6. Who created Star Trek? So, who created Star Trek? Number 7. Which chain of fast food stores advertise with the slogan, Eat Fresh? So, which chain of fast food stores advertise with the slogan, Eat Fresh? And Sammy, you may have opened a can of worms there. Luke's not impressed. Oh, Sammy, get out. You're off. We've got to the first round, question 7, and you're out. Oh, I love it. Really started something now. Okay. Number 8. Name the fictional character portrayed by English comedian Lee Francis. So, name the fictional character portrayed by English comedian Lee Francis. Number 9. What is Cadbury's oldest established brand? So, what is Cadbury's oldest established brand? Sammy, you have outdone yourself tonight. We haven't even got to the end of round 1 yet. I think you used to be one of the favourites in here, but I don't think people like you anymore. Oh dear, what a comment. And number 10, in the TV series MASH, what was Hawkeye's surname? So in the TV series MASH, what was Hawkeye's surname? And that is your first round of the evening. So when you When you're ready, please let me know in the chat. Anna, I've never seen MASH either. But let me know in the chat once you're ready. Once I've got 3 people that have said ready, we go into the answers. And Hayley, I'm not sure a Star Trek quiz would go down particularly well. Oh, right, 5 readies came in at once. There we go. So, Kev's ready. Yes, Kev. Right. Okay, answers. Number 1. What is the name of Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin's daughter? It is Apple. Number 2, 2 Cluedo characters have food in their names. What are they? Or who are they? It's Professor Plum and Colonel Mustard. Number 3, which company opened the first burger restaurant in the UK in 1954? It's Wimpy. Number 4, which musical includes the song Food, Glorious Food? That is, of course, Oliver. Number 5, what fruit is the policeman in Balamory? It's PC Plum. Number 6, who created Star Trek? It was Gene Roddenberry. Number 7, which chain of fast food stores advertised with the slogan Eat Fresh? It is Subway. Number 8, name the fictional character portrayed by English comedian Lee Francis. It's Keith Lemon. Number 9, what is Cadbury's oldest established brand? It's Fry's Chocolate Cream. And number 10, in the TV series MASH, what was Hawkeye's surname? It was Pierce. So if you wish to, please pop your scores within the chat and we will go to the next round, which I know you're all really looking forward to. It's sport. Oh, hello, Rallinsons. They got 8. Grace 9, we got a 5, quite a few 7s, 8s, 9s. Good scores. Very good scores. Fabulous. Look at those. Fabulous. Right, sport. Let's see how you get on with this one, shall we? Number 1. And I don't think that. You're going to be fine. Sammy, come on. We're going to be fine. So, number 1. In tennis, what piece of fruit is found at the top of a men's Wimbledon trophy? So, in tennis, what piece of fruit is found at the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy? Number 2. 3 possible points on this one. So, which 3 British racecourses begin with the letter P? So, which 3 British racecourses begin with the letter P? That's a very good question. I think it's horse racing. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's horse racing. Horse racing. Number 3. In bowling, what is the term given for 3 consecutive strikes? So in bowling, what is the term given for 3 consecutive strikes? Number 4. Which horse is the only 3-time winner of the Grand National? Which horse is the only 3-time winner of the Grand National? For multiple answers. So if I tell you when I do the question that there's 3 answers, for instance, so for number 2 on here, there's 3 possible answers, you'll get 1 point per correct answer on those. Okay, number 5. Which famous cricketer's nickname is Beefy? So which famous cricketer's nickname is Beefy? Beth, yes, I will. Number 6. Which football team were known as the Biscuit Men up until the 1980s? So which football team were known as the Biscuit Men up until the 1980s? Number 7. In darts, which score is known as bed and breakfast? So in darts, which score is known as bed and breakfast? Number 8. Nick Matthew is a British Open and World Open winner in which racket sport? So Nick Matthew is a British Open and World Open winner in which racket sport? And people can't, Ria, you can't get 0. Number 8 didn't have a food or drink in the question. So you must know the answer. Number 9. In cricket, what is the term for a player who is out on the first delivery that he faces? So in cricket, what is the term for a player who is out on the first delivery that he faces? And number 10, who is the current manager of West Ham United? So who is the current manager of West Ham United? That is the end of round 2. So I'll do one shout out and then we'll go into the answers when you're ready. But this is an interactive shout out now. So it's hello to Steve, Kirsty, and Daisy Fletcher. Apparently, you are gorgeous people, but it won't stop them from trying to win tonight. Fighting talk. I'll give you one guess who that's from. Pop it in the chat. Correct, Steve. Your mom and Peter. So there's fighting talk there. So let me know at the end or message me afterwards who wins out of all of you. Right. Let me know when you're ready. And we'll go through the answers. Lorraine is ready. Hayley's ready and Sammy's ready. Right, let's go. Number 1. In tennis, what piece of fruit is found at the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy? It is pineapple. Oh, sorry, Beth. Number 2 again was which 3 British racecourses begin with the letter P? Quickly write down your answers and then I'll carry on with the answers. I completely forgot. I was distracted by the Fletcher shout out. Sammy's got a point. Yes. And that's where she'll peak. Right, number 2. Which 3 British racecourses begin with the letter P? You could have Perth, Pontefract, or Plumpton. They are your 3. 3 points up for grabs there, so 1 point per correct answer. Number 3, in bowling, what is the term given for 3 consecutive strikes? It's a turkey. Number 4, which horse is the only 3-time winner of the Grand National? It's Red Rum. Number 5, which famous cricketer's nickname is Beefy? It's Ian Botham. Number 6, which football team were known as the Biscuit Men up until the 1980s? It was Reading. Number 7, in darts, which score is known as bed and breakfast? It's a score of 26. Number 8, Nick Matthew is a British Open and World Open winner in which racket sport? That would be squash. Number 9, in cricket, what is the term for a player who is out on the first delivery that he faces? It's golden duck. And number 10, who is the current manager of West Ham United? It's David Moyes. So let me know in the chat what scores you get. And then we will go into round number 3. And round number 3 is film. So we might do all right on that one. Okay, we've got some 6s, 7s, 3s, 7s, 6, 8. Some good scores again. Sports always. Graham's got 10. See? Graham wanted a sports round. He's got a sports round. 6s, 4s, 5s. See, Ria? 5. Fabulous. Luke, 10 was... The answer was David Moyes. For the current manager of West Ham. Oh, Kev says Graham Googled. No. Graham's always good at the sports round. Okay, let's go into round number 3. Film. So remember, food and drink. Number 1. What does Tom Hanks compare life to in Forrest Gump? So what does Tom Hanks compare life to in Forrest Gump? Number 2. Which 2004 film about British gangsters starred Daniel Craig? So which 2004 film about British gangsters starred Daniel Craig? Number 3. What is the name of the 1971 crime film adapted, produced, and directed by Stanley Kubrick and based on an Anthony Burgess novel? So, what is the name of the 1971 crime film adapted, produced, and directed by Stanley Kubrick and based on an Anthony Burgess novel? Number 4. Finish the title of this 2009 movie. Cloudy with a chance of what? So finish the title of this 2009 movie. Cloudy with a chance of what? Number 5. What condiment is the name of a 2010 Angelina Jolie movie? So, what condiment is the name of a 2010 Angelina Jolie movie? Number 6. Name the 1996 animation movie involving Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny. So, name the 1996 animation movie involving Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny. Number 7. In which film does Mel Gibson play the voice of a laid back American circus rooster who crash lands on a farm? So, in which film does Mel Gibson play the voice of a laid back American circus rooster who crash lands on a farm? Number 8. Which 2001 film starred Tom Cruise, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz, and Kurt Russell? So, which 2001 film starred Tom Cruise, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz, and Kurt Russell? Number 9. What is the name of the cat in the Disney film version of Pinocchio? So, what is the name of the cat in the Disney film version of Pinocchio? I'm sorry, Sammy. Sammy, I wish I drank coffee. I don't drink hot drinks, hence why I'm always tired. Okay, and number 10. In the movies, what drink does James Bond usually request? So in the movies, what drink does James Bond usually request? And that is the end of round 3. So let me know in the chat when you're ready for the answers and we'll go through them for you. Richard, I'd love to have a nap. But I have a business to keep going and a 1-year-old. Naps don't happen anymore and I miss them. Charlotte doesn't like hot drinks either. Well done, Charlotte. There's not many of us around. We're odd. Okay, we've got loads of people ready and Mike is confident with 10 out of 10 there. Right, let's have a look then, Mike. Okay, number 1. What does Tom Hanks compare life to in Forrest Gump?
By the way, I can learn your voice to improve your Alexa experience.
Why is my
Would
Alexa
you like
joined
to try
in?
it?
No. What just started her off then? No idea. Anyway, apologies for that. What does Tom Hanks compare life to in Forrest Gump? It's a box of chocolates. Number 2, which 2004 film about British gangsters starred Daniel Craig? It was Layer Cake. Number 3, what is the name of the 1971 crime film adapted, produced and directed by Stanley Kubrick and based on an Anthony Burgess novel? It was A Clockwork Orange. Number 4, finish the title of this 2009 movie. It's Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Number 5, what condiment is the name of the 2010 Angelina Jolie movie? It's Salt. Number 6, name the 1996 animation movie involving Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny. It's Space Jam. Number 7, in which film does Mel Gibson play the voice of a laid-back American circus rooster who crash lands on a farm? It's Chicken Run. Number 8, which 2001 film starred Tom Cruise, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz and Kurt Russell? It's Vanilla Sky. Number 9, what is the name of the cat in the Disney film version of Pinocchio? It's Figaro. And number 10, in the movies, what drink does James Bond usually request? It's martini, shaken, not stirred. So let me know how many you got in that one. What have you all been talking about while I've been doing the answers? Bailey's hot chocolate, salted caramel hot chocolate. Oh, Hayley, that sounds good. Just writing down another shout out, 2 seconds before I lose it. No, I don't have cold soup. Soup is the one thing I have warm. But soup's not a drink, soup's a food. Okay, so we got some good scores there. We got a 10, several 10s. What did Mike get? Where is he? Where is he? He was confident with 10. Oh, he only managed 9. 9's still good, Mike. Okay, so we've got some good scores in that one. Again, you're all talking about food now. You're going to make me hungry. Stop it. Okay. So, round 4. So any newbies here, you'll see that we all just chat about rubbish, but we're all a little community and we have fun. So please do join in. So round 4, this is history and geography. So again, remember food and drink. Number 1, what was the name of the artificial harbour used in the invasion of Normandy during World War II? So what was the name of the artificial harbour used in the invasion of Normandy during World War II? Number 2. Which food was used as money by early North American settlers? So, which food was used as money by early North American settlers? Oh, Lorraine, no. Don't think that yet. We're only on question 2. To be fair, this is quite a hard round. But Sammy, you'll get number 10. Okay, number 3. In which war was Pork Chop Hill fought over? So, in which war was Pork Chop Hill fought over? Just guess a war. Number 4. Where in New York would you find the Strawberry Fields Memorial? So, where in New York would you find the Strawberry Fields Memorial? Number 5. In which US state would you find the Great Salt Lake? In which US state would you find the Great Salt Lake? Number 6. In which range of hills would you find Cheddar Gorge? So, in which range of hills would you find Cheddar Gorge? Number 7. Where in the UK would you find the Royal Mint? So, where in the UK would you find the Royal Mint? Number 8. By what name are the Sandwich Islands now known? By what name are the Sandwich Islands now known? Number 9. What is the capital of Chile? What is the capital of Chile? Steve, yes. Yes, it is. Give yourself a point. And number 10. Which British county has the longest coastline? So which British county has the longest coastline? And that's the end of round 4 and your halfway point. I will do a shout out and then we'll go into the answers when you're ready. So a shout out to Joe, Beth, Stephen and Archie the dog. Archie the dog. I hope he's helping with the questions, with the answers. So welcome as always. I know you're here with me every week, so welcome again. People are so eager for the answers on this one. Look, you're all really confident. Lorraine. Don't say that. It was a hard round, Richard, I agree. But it'll get better now, don't worry. So people are ready, so let's go through the answers. Number 1, what was the name of the artificial harbour used in the invasion of Normandy during World War II? It's Mulberry. Number 2, which food was used as money by early North American settlers? It was corn. Number 3, in which war was Pork Chop Hill fought over? It was the Korean War. Number 4, where in New York would you find the Strawberry Fields Memorial? It was Central Park. Number 5, in which US state would you find the Great Salt Lake? It was Utah. Number 6, in which range of hills would you find Cheddar Gorge? It's the Mendips. Number 7, where in the UK would you find the Royal Mint? It's South Wales. And yes, it is Central Park. I don't know why I said Perk. I've got friends on the mind, obviously. Then number 8, by what name are the Sandwich Islands now known? It's Hawaii. Number 9, what is the capital of Chile? It's Santiago. And number 10, which British county has the longest coastline? It's Cornwall. So let me know your answers, your scores even in the chat if you wish to. I even wrote Central Perk as well. Honestly. Friends on the mind. Okay. Lorraine, you got one. See? Fabulous. We got some 8. Rowlinsons are smashing it once again. 7, 5, 3, 1, 7s, 5s, 4s, 8s. Luke, it's okay. Don't worry. See, Hayley got 1 too. Some more 4s, 7s. They're still good scores. It was a hard round. Okay. Round 5 is science and nature. Oh no, what's the angry face for? Okay, science and nature. Number 1. What is the general term for inorganic material containing calcium used in building? So what is the general term for inorganic material containing calcium used in building? Number 2, what is carpology the study of? What is carpology the study of? Number 3, What is the medical name for the children's disease chickenpox? So what is the medical name for the children's disease chickenpox? Number 4. What is the characteristic smell of hydrogen sulfide? So what is the characteristic smell of hydrogen sulfide? Number 5. What kind of insect is a small postman? So what kind of insect is a small postman? Bria, I dread to think what that might be. Number 6. Which bird lays the largest egg? So which bird lays the largest egg? Number 7. What is the name of the major sugar found in milk? So what is the name of the major sugar found in milk? Number 8. Pi Day, as in P-I, is celebrated in which month? So Pi Day is celebrated in which month? Number 9. Which of the halogens may be added to water or milk in order to prevent tooth decay? So which of the halogens may be added to water or milk in order to prevent tooth decay? And number 10. What is the name of the galaxy within which planet Earth is located? So what is the name of the galaxy within which planet Earth is located? Okay, I'm going to do another couple of shout outs, and then once you are ready, we will go into the answers. So a shout out to Wayne Smalley from Stacey. She thanks you very much for being there for her in both lockdowns. So thank you very much. And I hear that you have switched on your outside Christmas lights. That's my kind of guy. I wanted to put our Christmas decorations up last week, but my husband said no. So I think we're putting ours up next weekend, and I'm very excited about it. Yes, they may be moving Christmas, but Christmas is still going to happen in this house. Rupert, number 3 was, what is the medical name for the children's disease chickenpox? Ria, number 8 is, Pi Day is celebrated in which month? Hayley, do it. Do it. We're normally the 1st of December every year anyway. But with how this year's gone, why not? Let's put our trees up early. We need something to look forward to, don't we? I'm just crossing everything that we're not put into another lockdown after this one, because I have some very important work meant to be happening starting on the 7th of December. And if that doesn't happen, I am going to be heartbroken. Okay. Oh, so you're all talking about Christmas now. I've had one person, I think, saying they're ready, and we're all talking about Christmas. Oh, no, we've had 2. Oh, amazing. Just all do it. All do it. Why not? Right, we've got some more readies. Let's go. Number 1. What is the general term for inorganic material containing calcium used in building? It's lime. Number 2, what is carpology, the study of? It's fruits and seeds. If you just put one of the two, if you just put fruits, you're allowed a point. But if you put fruits and seeds, well done. Number 3, what is the medical name for the children's disease chickenpox? It is varicella. Number 4, what is the characteristic smell of hydrogen sulfide? It's rotten eggs. Bile. Number 5, what kind of insect is a small postman? It's a butterfly. Number 6, what bird lays the largest egg? It's an ostrich. Number 7, what is the name of the major sugar found in milk? It's lactose. Number 8, Pi Day is celebrated in which month? It's March. So it's March the 14th, to be precise, 3.14. So it's March. Number 9, which of the halogens may be added to water or milk in order to prevent tooth decay? It's fluorine. And number 10, what is the name of the galaxy within which planet Earth is located? It's Milky Way. So let me know in the chat your scores should you wish to, and we will go into round number 6. Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve, that's such a dad joke. I'll give you 5 out of 10 for that one. Okay, 2, 7, 9, 9, 7, 8, 7s, 6s, 4s, 7s, 5s. Richard, number 5 was butterfly. Kev is a scientist. Well done, Kev. 5, 6. Oh, Richard. Okay, Ria 4. Fabulous. Right, round 6 is music. Now, I'm not going to sing because, quite frankly, you'll all leave the group. But I'm going to give you a lyric or several lyrics. You need to write down the song title and the artist. So there's 2 points per question on this one. So I'm going to give you song lyrics. You write down the name of the song and the artist. Sammy, I know you do. Graham, I wish I could. I wish I could. I can't sing. Okay. Number 1. But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you this. Song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to Waking up too early, maybe we can sleep in. So, but baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you this. Song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we can sleep in. What is the title of the song and the artist? David, no. You're going to get some. Leah, that's amazing. Light Up Scotland. Love that. I think they're doing some kind of light up thing in my area, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay, number 2. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. So living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Number 3. No, Sammy, I'm not singing. I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving, loving. I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. You got me begging, begging. I'm on my knees. So I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving, loving. I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. You got me begging, begging. I'm on my knees. The Jepsons have got one. Fabulous. Number 4. Oh, we go where nobody goes, with guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never going to quit it. No, we're never going to quit it. No. Yeah, we're dressed in black from head to toe. We've got guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never going to quit it. No, we're never going to quit it. No. So, oh, we go nowhere. Oh, we go where nobody knows, with guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never going to quit it. No, we're never going to quit it. No. Yeah, we're dressed in black from head to toe. We've got guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never going to quit it. No, we're never going to quit it. No. Number 5. Sammy, stop. Sammy is desperate to get. She's even messaging me privately to get me to sing. I'm not doing it. I can't. It's meant to make you guys start singing it. You don't want, honestly, you don't want me singing. I cannot sing. Number 5. I got a gal named Sue. She knows just what to do. She rocks to the east. She rolls to the west. She's the gal I love the best. So I got a gal named Sue. She knows just what to do. She rocks to the east. She rolls to the west. She's the gal that I love best. Honestly, guys, if I sang, you'd actually hate it more than you are now. Trust me. I can't sing. If it was my sister, then she would. She's in a choir. I can't sing. She got that gene. Number 6. I was there to witness Candice's inner business. She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and her ponies. So I was there to witness Candice's inner business. She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and her ponies. I could try rap. Oh my word, no. I don't think that would help. That would probably make it worse. Okay, number 7. No. Oh gosh, I'm getting ganged up on now. Right, number 7. I don't want to hurt you, baby. I don't want to see you cry. So stay on the ground, girl. You better not get too high. But I'm going to stick to you, boy. You'll never get rid of me. There's no other place in this world where I would rather be. So I don't want to hurt you, baby. I don't want to see you cry. So stay on the ground, girl. You better not get too high. But I'm going to stick to you, boy. You're never going to get rid of me. There's no other place in this world where I would rather be. Number 8. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. So tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Number 9. I bet you're wondering how I knew, baby, 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 about your plans to make me blue with some other girl you knew before. Between the two of us girls, you know I loved you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. So I bet you're wondering how I knew, baby, 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 about your plans to make me blue with some other girl you knew before. Between the two of us girls, you know I loved you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Never in my life did I think I'd hear the comment, man, it's really hard when the quizmaster refuses to rap the lyrics. Oh dear. In all my eventing career, I've never been asked to rap. Okay, final one. You'll know this one. Well, you should do anyway. They're party-sized to foot-long. Listen to your belly groan. Don't you remember? We built this city. If you follow him on YouTube and Instagram and all that, Facebook, and he was Christmas #1 for the last 2 years. So they're party-sized to foot-long. Listen to your belly groan. Don't you remember? We built this city. And that is the end of that wonderful round that you all really enjoyed. Okay, I'll do another couple of shout outs and then I'll get the answers done for you and we'll move on quite swiftly. See, I like those rounds because it makes me makes me kick myself and start singing the lyrics. But okay, a shout out to James, Lydia, and Carly, and apparently the alpacas. I don't know what that's all about. Have you got pet alpacas? And a hello to Ollie, Sophie, and Lucy from Joe. I have 2 more shout outs to do, but I will do those after the next round. So, let me know when you're ready. and I'll let you know the answers. Or should we just go straight to the next round and forget that round even happened? Right, people are ready. Let's just get it done, shall we? The Valentins want the next round. Let's just crack on. Right. Number 1. But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you this. Song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early. Maybe we can sleep in. It's Jack Johnson, Banana Pancakes. Or banana, as he says. Okay. Number 2, living is easy with eyes closed, misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Is the Beatles, Strawberry Fields Forever. Number 3, I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving, I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. You got me begging, I'm on my knees. It's Maroon 5, Sugar. Number 4, oh, we go where no one knows, with guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never going to quit it. No, we're never going to quit it. No. Yeah, we're dressed in black from head to toe. We've got guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never going to quit it. No, we're never going to quit it. No. It's the 1975 Chocolate. Number 5, I got a gal named Sue. She knows just what to do. She rocks to the east. She rolls to the west. She's the gal that I love best. It's Cliff Richard, Tutti Frutti. Number 6, I was there to witness. Candice's inner business. She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and her ponies. It's Robbie Williams, Candy. Number 7, I don't want to hurt you, baby. I don't want to see you cry. So stay on the ground, girl. You better not get too high. But I'm going to stick to you, boy. You'll never get rid of me. There's no other place in this world where I would rather be. It's ABBA, Honey, Honey. Number 8, tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. That is Harry Styles, Watermelon Sugar. Number 9, I bet you're wondering how I knew, baby, 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 about your plans to make me blue with some other girl you knew before. Between the two of us girls, you know I loved you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. It's Marvin Gaye. I heard it through the grapevine. And number 10, they're party size to foot long. Listen to your belly groan. Don't you remember we built this city? It's Lad Baby. We built this city on sausage rolls. So if you want to let me know your scores, if not, we'll swiftly move on. People are saying Little Richard for, is it? Hold on a second. Yeah, it is Little Richard. Why have I put Cliff Richard? Oh, Cliff Richard did it as well, so you can have either. Cliff Richard or Little Richard, whichever. See, some people got some good scores there. Tim Musgrove, 18, smashed it. 14, 12, 16. Oh no, Tim got 16. Kev is a musician, got 19 out of 20. Amazing. Right. Let's swiftly move on. Okay. I won't do a round like that again. So, number 7. Round 7 is art and literature. So, number 1, who is Tom Sawyer's closest friend? So, who is Tom Sawyer's closest friend? Number 2, Nutwood Cottage is the home of which fictional children's character? So, Nutwood Cottage is the home of which fictional children's character? Number 3, which famous children's book character loves marmalade sandwiches? Number 3, which famous children's book character loves marmalade sandwiches? Number 4, in the Roald Dahl book, what was the name of Matilda's kindergarten teacher? So, in the Roald Dahl book, what was the name of Matilda's kindergarten teacher? Mike, if she's in a children's book, yes. Number 5, Graham, this is where it goes not kids. What is Shakespeare's longest play? What is Shakespeare's longest play? Rupert, probably both. Number 6, which artist painted the work entitled The Potato Eaters? So, which artist painted the work entitled The Potato Eaters? Number 7, who created the fictional character of Tarzan? So, who created the fictional character of Tarzan? Number 8, who owned the chocolate factory in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? So, who owned the chocolate factory in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Number 9, what fruit obscures the face of the man in Margaret's The Son of Man? Number 9 is what fruit obscures the face of the man in Margaret's The Son of Man? And number 10, in the book James and the Giant Peach, what was James's surname? So in the book James and the Giant Peach, what was James's surname? And that is your art and literature round. Rob, which question do you want repeating, please? Danny, question 8 was who owned the chocolate factory in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? And I'll give you a clue, it wasn't Johnny Depp. Rob, number 9 was what fruit obscures the face of the man in Margaret's The Son of Man? So I will do the last 2 shout outs, and then when you're ready, let me know. So a shout out to Leah from Amy. And we finish on a very special one this evening. A massive, massive happy 18th birthday to Kat, who turns 18 on Monday. So a special, special happy 18th birthday from your mom and Anna. They love you very, very much, and they are very, very proud of you. And a special happy 18th birthday from me too. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful 18th birthday. So, look at that. So many, you're all ready. You're confident in this round, I can feel it. So, number 1, who is Tom Sawyer's closest friend? It's Huckleberry Finn. Number 2, Nutwood Cottage is the home of which fictional children's character? It's Rupert the Bear. The Rowlinsons must have got that. Number 3, which famous children's book character loves marmalade sandwiches? It is, of course, Paddington Bear. Number 4, in the Roald Dahl book, what was the name of Matilda's kindergarten teacher? It's Miss Honey. Number 5, what is Shakespeare's longest play? It's Hamlet. Number 6, which artist painted the work entitled The Potato Eaters? It's Vincent van Gogh. Number 7, who created the fictional character of Tarzan? It's Edgar Rice Burroughs. Number 8, who owned the chocolate factory in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? It's Willy Wonka. Number 9, what fruit obscures the face of a man in Margaret's The Son of Man? It's an apple. And number 10, in the book James and the Giant Peach, what was James's surname? It's Trotter. So let me know in the chat your scores should you wish to. And then we'll go into round 8, which I know is a favourite of the Rowlinsons, I believe. And it's a connections round. We got some 5s, 6s, 7s, 3s, 7s, 5, 8s. Fabulous. 8, babe? Babe? Kev? What's going on there? Beth, the Tarzan answer was Edgar Rice Burroughs. Okay, let's go into the final round of the evening. James got 10. Fabulous. 6, 5, 7s, brilliant. Right, round 8 is connections. So for this one, what does it take to beat Tim? Me to give you the answers, I think. Because Tim is very, very good at these quizzes. Okay, connections round. So I'm going to give you 9 questions. And then the 10th question is what connects the other answers. So it may or may not be to do with food. I'm not going to comment on that. You need to figure it out. So, as I said, the first 9 questions are random questions. Number 10 is what connects the other answers. So let's go. Number 1. Of the 26 men who have won the Olympic 100 metres in athletics, 15 have shared the same nationality. What nationality? So of the 26 men who won the Olympic 100 metres in athletics, 15 have shared the same nationality. What nationality? Number 2. Who, along with Bill Oddie, co-presented the BBC's Autumn Watch? So who, along with Bill Oddie, co-presented the BBC's Autumn Watch? Danny, that one was who, along with Bill Oddie, co-presented BBC's Autumn Watch. And Charlotte, the questions within this one don't necessarily have any link to food and drink. They might, but they might not. Each question, so before when we did that, the questions and answers are to do with food and drink. This round isn't. It's just a random connections round. Number 3. What was the name of William Wordsworth's Lake District home? So what was the name of William Wordsworth's Lake District home? Number 4. Which gourd-like squash is commonly used during autumn to make lanterns? So which gourd-like squash is commonly used during autumn time to make lanterns? Number 5. Which glam rock band of the 70s was best known for the song Tiger Feet? So which glam rock band of the 70s was best known for the song Tiger Feet? Number 6. Who played the roles of Jerry and Daphne in the film Some Like It Hot? So who played the roles of Jerry and Daphne in the film Some Like It Hot? Number 7. Who had hits in the 80s with Caribbean Queen and When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Gets Going? So who had hits in the 80s with Caribbean Queen and When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Gets Going? Number 8. Havarti and Monterey Jack are both varieties of which type of food? So Havarti and Monterey Jack are both varieties of which type of food? And number 9, name the record label founded by the Beatles in 1968. So name the record label founded by the Beatles in 1968. And number 10, what's the connection? So what connects all of the other answers? The Rowlandsons are already ready. Look at that. So yeah, once you're ready, let me know in the chat. We will go through the answers. Then I do have a tiebreaker question as always. And then we will go and watch the castle. I know I'm running slightly over, but it's okay. Okay, we're ready. So number 1, of the 26 men who have won the Olympic 100 meters in athletics, 15 have shared the same nationality. What nationality? It's American. Number 2, who, along with Bill Oddie, co-presented the BBC's Autumn Watch? It's Kate Humble. Number 3, what was the name of William Wordsworth's Lake District home? It's Dove Cottage. Number 4, which gourd-like squash is commonly used during autumn time to make lanterns? It's pumpkin. Number 5, which glam rock band of the 70s was best known for the song Tiger Feet? It's Mud. Number 6, who played the roles of Jerry and Daphne in the film Some Like It Hot? It's Jack Lemmon. Number 7, who had hits in the 80s with Caribbean Queen and When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Gets Going? It's Billy Ocean. Number 8, Havarti and Monterey Jack are both varieties of which type of food? It's cheese. Number 9, name the record label founded by the Beatles in 1968. It's Apple. And in the chat, let me know, what do you think the connection is? If you've got it. Have you got it? Ali's in there. Beth's in there. Luke, Rowlinsons, Jen, David, Steve, Charlotte, Dave, Mike. You're all right. It's pies. They are all types of pie. So yes, they were related to food, but I couldn't tell you at the beginning, could I? That's cheating. So yeah, pop in the chat your results if you want to. And then I'm going to give you a tiebreaker question. If you have a tie within your household or within your friends, I am going to give you a question now. It's a free question anyway, should you wish to have a go and see if you get close. I'm going to give you the question now. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to quickly jot down an answer, and then I'll give the answer. So the tiebreaker question is, in what year was sliced bread introduced? So in what year was sliced bread introduced? Write down your answer quickly. Just write down a random year. What year do you think sliced bread was introduced? 1066. Love it. Okay. So the answer to the tiebreaker question is... Oh, Tim, you're not that far off there. So the answer to the tiebreaker question is Oh, Ali, yes. The answer is 1930. The answer to the tiebreaker question is 1930. So that's the end of the round, end of the quiz, end of the evening. So thank you, everybody, once again for joining me. I'm glad I can provide a little bit of entertainment through these troubled times still. So have a lovely rest of the evening. Enjoy the castle if you watch it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Continue to stay safe and stay positive and all that jazz. And I will be back next week live for our 80s and 90s quiz. That one is a paid quiz to keep my business afloat. So it's just £2, but only those that pay for a ticket will receive the link. So please do join us if you can. And then on Sunday, this Sunday, I will be releasing the details for our potentially last quizzes. Well, the last ones of the year. I will be scheduling all of December's quizzes for you. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you. Graham, you don't. I will see you all next week. Have a good week, everybody. Good night.